Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we're going to be doing your love read. Let's see how you're doing, Leo, how your person is doing, and what action we can expect between the two of you now. And these are general collective readings, Leo, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Leo and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Leo, let's begin your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And if you're new here, Leo, we welcome you as well to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center, I'll have your dialogue message cards and your action cards. And for the duration of the reading, I will be referring this side as person B, A, and this side as person B. So if this is your reading, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? All right. So let's see. Oh, Leo, your card is here. That's the overall energy of the reading, the Sun card, happiest card in the deck. So this could be something to do with your happiness. Let's see what's going on. For person A, they feel this connection brought in too much conflict. There was maybe, guys not getting onto the same page, not getting aligned, maybe competition, conflict, and person A is kind of feeling a bit abandoned, feeling a bit left out from this connection. Where person B is concerned, person B is looking for love. They were looking for genuine, sweet, emotional love, but they feel this connection has kind of gone a wrong direction. It didn't pan out the way maybe person B was hoping it would. So why that all this happening, we'll clarify the rest of the cards later. Leo, let's start with some dialogue message cards and see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Leo and their person. Let's take a few more from here, Leo. Leo and their person. Alright. Okay, so Leo, let's begin your reading. The first card here says, I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. It's no wonder there was all this unrest and competition and conflict. And even though this had the potential of, a sweet emotional love, it left people feeling left out and abandoned in the cold. I've come to realize that I'm not more awakened than you. You're awake too. Are you sorry for hurting me? When I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. I'm embarrassed over how desperate I became and what I did. Do you still respect me? I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. And the last one here, Leo says, when I said I love you forever, I meant it. Okay, so if these are resonating with your story, Leo, let's begin the clarifications. Let's see how person A is doing, then we'll go on to person B. So person B has the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. 2 5s. Oh my God, that's strong, right? These are like big changes because of this behavior. 1 second. 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles spirit. Why is person A feeling in the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles? Okay. One more. Leo, from what I feel, there was somebody created some unnecessary drama in this connection, and this probably became a bit imbalanced. This connection became imbalanced, and maybe one more, Spirit, for the Five of Wands. What happened here? So much conflict. And the Five of Pentacles. Oh, got it. Okay, somebody showed some immature behavior here. Maybe somebody was not really talking about the real issue here, or they cut off communication, created some kind of an imbalance in this connection, created maybe some competition. Maybe person A wanted to behave like a player, maybe wanted to keep their options open, and kind of keep person B maybe just as one more option. They wanted to play the romantic hero and kind of have fun in more than one place, and that's the reason I think this conflict happened. Somebody, I think, then stopped communicating with them and released them. Simple as that, because it just wasn't balancing it out. I mean, this connection was not coming into a harmonious, peaceful place, and because this person A was behaving in such a manner, I think they got released. They wanted to behave like a player, keep their options open, maybe go and flirt around other places. This was really, really immature behavior, right? And because of this kind of behavior, now they are feeling that, hey, all communication has come to an end and I've been dropped. And now maybe feeling a bit abandoned and left out. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling like this? I think in the recent past there was a lot of communication between the two of you, but then it abruptly ended. Something really changed here. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody didn't want to maybe step up or didn't want to bring any kind of balance to this connection, even though there was communication. Yes, that kind of led to their partner feeling a bit, not trusting that this connection can ever become anything in the future, because they were not seeing maybe their person as balanced, or even though there was communication. Yes, there was communication here, but somebody, I think this Queen of Swords soon realized that the person A was playing mind games with them, maybe because of the way they behaved, or maybe because they were not consistent, or maybe they were behaving like a player, maybe, I don't know. I think person A was the one who played these games. Now they're feeling, oh, whatever games I played, they kind of, I ended up being the loser, because now there's a sudden ending to this connection. What's this Death card? What's this Death card, Spirit? What happened? Why did this connection end? Somebody did not apologize. Maybe somebody didn't apologize, very well realizing that this is a very, very special connection. There was a good friendship here. Maybe this felt like a spiritual or a past life connection as well. Instead of speaking clearly or being honest, person A, I think, was a bit cold and made some rash moves, or they did something which was quite immature, maybe trying to pretend to be a player, or maybe trying to pretend that I'm not interested. Whatever happened here, whatever game they played here, that kind of ended up making them a loser, because now they've lost the trust of their person. I don't think person B trusts them anymore, and that's the reason this connection finally came to an ending. And that's left person A feeling lost and abandoned and left behind. So how does person A now feel about this connection, Spirit, or about person B? I think person A has a lot of regret and sorrow. They feel whatever happened here, see, this is how bad they're feeling. They're feeling everything ended. Now they are sad, they are lonely, they are regretful. They feel whatever games were played here, they totally backfired on this connection. Nothing worked out. somebody who's trying to be sneaky, or somebody who's trying to lie, cheat, or pretend to be a certain way. But all this game finally left them feeling rejected, bored, and neglected. Now person A is sitting in all this sadness and feeling like that person doesn't want them anymore. They feel whatever games were being played, yes, heart of hearts, I think this person A knows that, they could have had victory. There was a possibility of victory and long-term potential here. And the more they think about that, the more that now this person is feeling, what did I do? This has backfired on me. I've lost a connection, which could have made both of us feel very happy. One more, Spirit, for the Seven of Swords in reverse. I don't think person A really wants to end this chapter with person B even now. They feel maybe, I can still have victory, I can rectify this, I can reverse this lying, cheating behavior that's happened, maybe go for a second chance. Now they're realizing that they've lost out. Now they're actually seeing the potential maybe of this partnership. So I don't think person A really wants to end this chapter till now. What action they're going to take, I'll open later, Leo. Let's see if person B is even open to it now, and what they are thinking. Person B, why do you have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords in reverse? Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords in reverse. One more. One more. And the Six of Swords. Something in this connection made person B feel very upset and very angry. They feel this connection is already over. They feel this connection is already over. The person B may be heading towards new love, I think now, if I'm not mistaken. They don't want to stay in hermit mode forever, waiting around for person A to make any kind of decision. I think person B is already working on themselves now, concentrating on their work, their money, maybe growing their own pentacle, or being single and happy being that. Very, very happy doing that. They feel interacting with a flirt. That's how person B is seeing person A, which I think they were trying to be here. Interacting with a flirt who just says sweet nothings and amounts to nothing is going the wrong direction in life. I don't want that. I don't want to make any foolish, unwise decisions for my life. If this is ended, it's ended. I don't want to take action towards them either. I'm angry with them, and I'd rather be single, independent, and work on my own happiness now. That's how person B is feeling. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit? This could have been a new connection with the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, yeah. This could have been a fairly new connection from what I feel. There was passion here, there was a new feeling of newness here, there was always a feeling that things were never clear. Yes, they felt that person never made a decision, always kept them hanging, or never really brought balance to this connection. There was, Two of Wands and the Temperance in reverse as well. So this is imbalance, and this is not making a decision. Or somebody made a decision that I can't deal with a situation which is only passion-based, and no healing, no balance here. This was exciting, yes. This could have been an instant connection, feeling that chemistry and everything, but very, very imbalanced. Yes, again, Leo, this is your card again. So I think the person B feels that there was no foundation, there was no solid ground to work on in this connection. It was always airy-fairy, if you know what I mean. It was always up in the air. Yes, it gave happiness, it gave excitement, but nothing more than that. This could have had the potential of stability, but I think person B is already given up here. They are moving on for a fresh new start in their own life, because they don't want to be stuck in a place which is always going to give them anxiety of never knowing where this connection is going. Are we in? Are we out? Is this going anywhere? Impatience, all that. And they don't want to deal with just a flirt. Just somebody who's going to say sweet nothings to them and then never take responsibility, or not even be consistent. One day they're there, 10 days they're not there. So I don't think person B wants to be in this kind of a situation. So how does person B see person A now, Spirit, or this connection? Person B feels that their person plays mind games. Simple, straight and simple. They're always playing with their head, maybe ghosting them or making them feel bad about themselves by, never being consistent, trying to prove to them it's my way or the highway, I'm the boss here. So they feel that person is always playing mind games, and person B feels, I'm not going to stick around in a toxic situation. It's better that I release this connection now before, I get more involved in it. I'd rather be single and happy on my own. So Five of Swords, Spirit, why does person B see this connection as the Five of Swords? Why does person B see this connection as the Five of Swords? And the Devil in reverse? I think person B is not wanting to be in any kind of situation which is going to give them any more conflict. They're very, very certain that they want to plan now something very long term, maybe something that they can, walk with, they can go into the future with. They don't want anything which is going to be unstable. This looks like very unstable, right? There's like chaos going on here. Person B feels, I don't want any chaos in my life. I am now stable. I am now seeing my future. And if I want somebody to walk the walk with me in life, I don't want somebody playing mind games and creating, rubbish in my life. So it's better. It's better that I release this connection now, because person B feels, if I don't make a choice now, it'll become a burden later on. So I think person B is trying to get rid of this burden by making a choice. So even though this was exciting and happy, I don't think person B sees it as going anywhere. Person A, before I open your action cards, Leo, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels can bless here with a guidance, advice, message, or a blessing for you. And then we'll take the action cards to see what action you guys will take towards each other. Optimism. All beautiful cards though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this connection from what I see. There was the sun shining, there was that Ace of Wands, there was excitement, there was a feeling of newness here. But my angels are saying, stay optimistic about your love life. All right, so let's see, person A, will you take any action now to bring some hope back to this connection? King of Cups in reverse. Why is that an action, Spirit? King of Cups in reverse. Why is that an action person A will take? I think the way person A has manipulated or played these games has been, see, King of Cups again in reverse. Yes, this person probably has self-worth issues. Either they feel that, they're not worth loving, or they emotionally try and manipulate the other person because they feel doubt of themselves. Maybe they feel unlovable, or they use emotions to... From what I'm getting here, this person creates barriers when it comes to love. They hide their emotions. And because they hide their emotions, it confuses the other person. They'll create all these blocks to say, I don't need love, I don't want love, I'm not giving love, because they don't feel that they're worth loving anyway. And that's the reason this kind of has stalled at the moment. There's a lot of resistance coming from person A's side. King of Cups twice in reverse. This is a very, very emotionally manipulative person. Give me one more card for person A, Spirit. Why do they feel King of Cups in reverse twice? What are they feeling? Yeah, according to person A, they feel this is already ended. They don't feel that, I think this person has self-worth issues. All right, so either or they feel that they are not loved because of all the issues they've created already. When I thought of how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. This person doesn't feel that they are worth loving. Okay, so person B, will you take any action? No, Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. Queen of Swords in reverse is a card of somebody who absolutely does not trust person A anymore. Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is that an action, spirit? Is there already, this person B is gone into healing mode now. They've thought long and hard. They've thought long and hard about, whatever's happened or is happening in this connection. I think person B has realized it's better that I keep my guard up and not trust this person and get out of feeling stuck in this situation. There's no point waiting around for somebody who's always going to play mind games, who's always going to be emotionally manipulative. So that's where you guys are at right now. But that's really strange, Leo, because I see so much of, there's a Sun card here. There is an Ace of Wands here which has come out twice. There was so much potential. There is so much potential here. But I think you both are fearing this connection, fearing that this is, this can be a beautiful friendship or a partnership or a soul bond or a soul connection. Person A doubts that they are lovable and person B is tired of waiting, accepting that this is better over than not. So at least this week, this is what you guys are going through, but my angels are still saying, please stay optimistic, don't give up that quick. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Leo. Till next time then. Take care, love and light. Namaste.